What's good, y'all? It's your Tuesday guy, Daevion. Back with another video. Sorry for doing this video in this car. I'm at work, and this was like the only downtime that I had. I literally eat, sleep, breathe, drink, work now. But this week's topic, we were talking about what our partners or people that are interested in dating us, interested in dating us should know about us when trying to get to know us or date us or whatever. So yeah, I think most of us are in relationships with women, whether that be trans women, cis women, basically. But me, I'm in a relationship with another trans guy, so I feel like my experience is a lot easier. I'm not gonna say maybe, it's just a lot different. It could be a little easier because we understand each other, but it'll be a lot different. And so all of us are in different relationships, so each of us have different topics or things that we to talk about. But a couple months ago, I was only in relationships with cis women, so I've been on both sides. But yeah, the first thing that my partner or whoever is interested in dating me should know is my transition comes first. It's the number one. I don't give a fuck. Like, I could be in love with you, but my transition and myself comes first. And so if there's something that I want to do that pertains to my transition that they're not okay with, I can give zero fucks. Like, it's not about you. My transition is number one, and that's what I always try to stress with every relationship I get in. The last relationship I was in was the most toxic relationship I've ever been in, because she felt like, because she's on this journey with me, and we met after I was on T, after I had top surgery, so she felt like she was on, and we only dated for less than a month, mind you. And so she felt like, because we're in a relationship, she felt like she had say over what I did that pertains to my body or my transition. And she would get upset when I would be like, hold on, nah, that's not what's going down. And so what I want people to understand when they're trying to date me is that transition, number one. And then number two is, when it comes to things that I don't like about myself or I want to change, do not be like, why do you want to do this? Don't question what the fuck I want to do, because it's not any of your business. And so just constantly, like, I think, don't ever tell a trans guy, woman, anything that you like the way that they are now. Why? Like, don't ask them why. Like, I like how you are now. Like, I like the way. Don't ever say that to them, because it's not about what you like or what the next person likes. It's about what they like about themselves. And so that always used to frustrate me, which is why I had to cut a lot of people off, because they're like, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to do that? I think this. I think that. Exactly. You think that, not me. And so that was like the biggest thing. And then communicate. That's all. Like, just communicate with the person. Especially going into something and you know it's going to turn into something more. Communicate. Especially communicate your interests, your likes, your dislikes. Like, what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with. Whether that be like sex, just touching, and just the way that, like, what you say or talk or refer to something as. And so there's guys that are okay with you referring to their genitals as something, and versus another guys that are like, don't call that nothing. Like, my doctor, she's hella, the doctor that's gonna be doing my histo, she's hella cool, because she's like, she asked, she's like, some of my patients want me to refer to this as this, like, are you okay if I say this or not? And so just communicate, just ask questions, or say, I'm not okay with you doing this, and I'm not okay with you doing that. And so, and that's very hard when you're interested in someone and you're trying to get them to like you, and you're going at them like, okay, I don't want you to do this. You can't say this, you can't say that. It's not like that. It's just making boundaries for yourself. especially as trans people, we have to make boundaries, as whether that dating, just friendships, just any type of relationships. Boundaries just for anybody, actually. Boundaries. Know when you're going too far. Like, if a trans person says no to something, respect that. Don't be like, but this and that. No. Like, no is no. There's things that we will accept and we won't accept. And so just making that clear going into some things. Communicate. What else? Boundaries, communication, your transitions first. Yeah, that's just it. Like I said, everybody's gonna say different things, because we're all in relationships with different people. But stay tuned, because next week, we're going to be, we're gonna have a Q&A with our partners, and so that should be very interesting. I don't know, I think I'm the only person in a relationship with another trans guy, so this should be very interesting, because even though we're on different journeys, we're walking in the same direction type thing, so we're probably gonna have similar answers, and so it should be interesting. But stay tuned, y'all see me next week. It's your boy Daevion. Yeah, next week I won't be in a car, I'll be at home. So yeah, that should be fun.